For more than 100 years, Nacogdoches County residents and others have relied on the Daily Sentinel as a primary news source. For many, the paper is a familiar friend sharing accomplishments, tragedies, public opinions, community events, and more. On July 24, 1899, R.W. Haltom and W.H. Harris published the first issue of the Daily Phone. The name was changed 6 months later to the Daily Sentinel. 5 years later, Haltom left the Daily Sentinel when elected to the state legislature. His brother, Giles Haltom, bought out Harris's interest and in effect ran the newspaper for more than 30 years. In 1946, Victor B. Fain was named editor and publisher. The paper occupied several locations including Church Street, the corner of Pecan and Main Streets, and Fredonia Street until 1978 when operations moved to the current location on Colonial Drive, chosen by Victor Fain and son Ferris. The younger Fain was in charge of designing and overseeing construction of the new building. He continues to serve as president and general manager. In 1989, the company was sold to Cox Newspapers. Victor retired and was named publisher emeritus. The Sentinel celebrated its centennial year in 1999 with a special edition featuring a timeline of notable Nacogdoches events year by year from 1899 through 1999. Today, the Daily Sentinel's Sunday circulation is nearly 12,000, daily circulation is around 9,000, and the local paper employs approximately 40 people. President-CEO of NEDCO, Judy McDonald, understands the Sentinel's economic impact on the county. She said that any entity, whether a private business or retailer or a public entity such as a city or county, is dependent on marketing. The local newspaper is a strong marketing influence on the outside world. The Daily Sentinel never compromises its integrity and reports the news, good or bad, McDonald said. The paper continues to stay competitive with technological awareness and improvements. Significant investments to upgrade the press and print facilities where the Sentinel is printed have been made, and the newspaper recently completed a comprehensive conversion to an updated operating system. Internet access to Sentinel information is an area the company continues to address. Editor and publisher Carla DeLuca says that several new features have been added to the newspaper's website, most recently an email alert service. She says that the Sentinel is enticing people to read the paper, using the website as a supplement, not as a substitute. The Daily Sentinel should be known as an institution dedicated to serving the public. They are in the business of providing information and news. That's the #1 goal. The Sentinel raises $10,000 each year for the Chamber's Noble Scholarship Program through the Doodat Barbecue, now in its 23rd year. Partnering with Citizens First Bank, the scholarship program provides $1,000 scholarships to SFA for 20 graduates of Nacogdoches County schools. Other funds raised by the Doodat go to support several other local charities and organizations. The Sentinel supports other community events and organizations, including the Texas Blueberry Festival, Holiday in the Pines, and Freedom Fest. Other recent awards earned by the Sentinel include 3 of the 2007 Best of Cox Awards, 13 Associated Press Managing Editors Awards, and many Community Service Awards. The Medium Business of the Year is a new Chamber of Commerce award honoring a business with 10 to 49 employees that has a proven economic impact, community involvement, and leadership. The Nacogdoches County Chamber of Commerce is proud to name the Daily Sentinel its 2007 Medium Business of the Year.